Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu celebrated President Trump's decision to recognize the Golan Heights as part of Israel. It came during the visit of U.S. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo and just a few weeks before national elections.
President Trump has just made history. I called him. I thanked him on behalf of the people of Israel.
Near the end of Secretary of State Mike Pompeo's visit to Israel, President Trump tweeted out a surprise. After 52 years, it is time for the United States to fully recognize Israel's sovereignty over the Golan Heights, which is of critical strategic and security importance to the state of Israel and regional stability. Standing alongside Pompeo, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu was visibly excited and called it a Purim miracle. Netanyahu said recognizing Israel's sovereignty on the Golan was as important as Trump moving the U.S. Embassy to Jerusalem and pulling out of the Iranian nuclear deal.
Iran is trying to use Syria as a platform to attack and destroy Israel. And the message that President Trump has given the world is that America stands by Israel.
With Israeli elections less than 3 weeks away, the recognition of the Golan Heights during Netanyahu's tenure will likely give a boost in a bid for his re-election. But Trump said his decision was a long time coming and wasn't about Netanyahu and Israeli elections.
I would imagine the other side, whoever's against him, is also in favor of what I just did.
Earlier this month, Israel revealed that Hezbollah terrorists were establishing a network on the Syrian side of the Golan Heights. During a visit here, U.S. Senator Lindsey Graham said he'd push Congress to recognize the area as part of Israel because it's good for America. Pompeo said as a cadet at West Point, he had studied the battles of the Golan Heights.
There's a famous battle called the Battle of the Valley of Tears. It was Israeli heroism at its most amazing.
During the trip, Pompeo refused to answer questions on the issue, saying U.S. policy hadn't changed and it was up to Trump.
Tonight, President Trump made the decision to recognize that hard-fought real estate, that important place, is proper to be a sovereign part of the state of Israel.
Netanyahu said Purim then and now would end the same way.
We're celebrating Purim when 2,500 years ago, other Persians, led by Haman, tried to destroy the Jewish people. They failed then, and today, 2,500 years later, they're going to fail again.
Alpha.